is WOKB 1680 AM Winter Garden and W264DB 100.7 FM Kissimmee, the heart and soul of Central Florida. The views and opinions of the following program is not necessarily those of WOKB, staff, and management of Unity Broadcasting.
All right. Yeah! You gonna learn today?
They are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
Sir, we kind of want to go to find nice women.
Oh, you got to get out and look. They ain't gonna just fall in your lap.
We have been to every bar in Queens.
Well, that's where you messed up, son. You can't go to no bar to find a nice woman. You got to go to a nice place, a quiet place like a library. There's a good woman there. And at church is good girls.
No wheeling? No dealing? No sheepy shapping?
I'm burnt right now. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I want to go home.
Got to help Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. It helped Daniel get out the lion's den. It helped Gilligan get off the island.
Off of the island and into the man cave. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's the Sports View with the crew. I'm Glenn Allgood.
I'm Brother Jarrell. Guys, appreciate y'all hanging and banging with us all day on today, because this truly is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice. And again, I say rejoice and be glad in it. Thank y'all for listening on Inspiration 1680 WOKB and 100.7 FM. Kissimmee. Guys, check us out on the web at WOKBradio.com. You can also download the WOKB app to your mobile phone. And also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have not done so, shame on you. Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel right there on Inspiration 1680 WOKB. And if you want to see why me and Glenn has a face for radio, you can check us right there on WOKB's Facebook page or our YouTube channel. And also, you can check us out on the TuneIn app. And if you want to get in on the conversation,
Oh, that's good.
you can give us a call at 407-894-1680. That's 407-894-1680 if you want to get in on the conversation. What up, homie?
Man, everything. How you feel, man?
I'm good. It is Friday, August the 5th, and it's National Water Balloon Day.
Yeah.
I like a good water balloon
I love
fight.
water balloon fights.
Or a water balloon toss.
Oh, yeah. Me and my daddy won actually, it was an egg toss. I think we won a water balloon toss before, too.
Yeah. The egg toss is messy.
We won a ham.
Did you?
Yeah.
How far you think y'all threw it? The egg.
Don't
lie.
About
Don't lie,
30
Craig.
yards.
Huh?
About 30 yards.
God, dog.
Uh-huh.
How y'all did that?
Luck.
That's some trajectory.
Yeah, we looked up. Yeah.
that was that is.
We were swinging it.
Oh,
Catch-
okay. It probably was y'all probably cheated and had a
Boil
boil.
it.
Also, it's National Oyster Day.
Yeah.
I like a good oyster.
Ooh, I love a good
Not
oyster.
steamed. I don't do the raw no more because you can die from them raw ones.
Yeah. You like your steam?
Yeah.
I like them both ways.
Okay.
Gotta be flavored right. Lemon, little hot sauce,
Yeah.
little
Gotta
pepper.
have that Tabasco.
Yeah, gotta have the
Yeah. Also, it's National Underwear Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fruit of the Looms.
Fruit of the Loom,
Or Hanes.
boxers.
Hanes.
Kind of just well, they say they kind of just want you to,
And then I don't understand how ladies call theirs panties. I just like underwear. Underwear's good.
Underwear is good.
Yeah.
Also, it's National Work Like a Dog Day. That's
No.
foolishness.
No.
I will not.
No.
At no point in my working career would I work like a dog. And I would not celebrate that, Glenn. But we only got 30 minutes, man, so we need to go ahead and get to it. Glenn, on last night, the NFL had their Hall of Fame game, and it was played at 8 o'clock. Well, it was actually played at 8:40 because they had a significant rain delay.
Did they?
Yeah, and weather delay out there in Canton. I like to say Canton.
We used to call it fighting for a zish.
Yes, and they played, and the both of the head coaches, Peterson and what is his name? Not McDonald. God dog it. He used to coach for Doug Peterson was for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
with the Eagles.
Right. But he's now the head dude in charge. Thank God for the Jacksonville Jaguars, because that thing was
Urban Meyer let a lot of people down. Urban Meyer let a lot.
He didn't let me down. I knew who he was.
You didn't know.
What? Let's not even go there.
Don't even try it.
But they both of the coaches, they started out with a bland
game plan. Yeah.
Then as the
I guess it was bland to fit the class of Hall of Famers coming in.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that?
No.
All right.
They were
you got slim pickings when you.
It was probably a vanilla play sheet, because that's the first game.
Just made me think.
These two teams, because most of the teams, well, all the teams except these two teams, only playing 3 preseason.
Why'd you say vanilla?
Huh?
Since we think alike, because you got on orange, I got on orange.
Yeah.
We're always thinking alike. When you said vanilla, immediately I thought I am mealy and he's vanilli. And together we're mealy vanilli.
Wow. That what you came up with? Well, anyway, the Raiders
mealy
coach,
vanilli.
Josh McDaniels. But the game, and I watched the whole game to the entirety.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh,
and I love,
dear man.
I love preseason football.
How did no?
I love
all right, go ahead and
football
explain.
Because it's the refs. It was hardly any penalties called.
You and 9 more people watched it.
You can say it was more than that. But the thing about it was, it started out vanilla, but then, the Raiders started scoring. But McDaniels,
shoot, it was 20-0 at one time.
McDaniel turned up the playbook. He flipped. He started running some other stuff that wasn't. I don't think they talked about, because they made a comment.
It was exciting.
Right. Well, for the Raiders,
he opened up the playbook.
Where they shouldn't have opened the playbook that early like that. But because you going with
I know what you're saying.
All these backup people, and they had a couple injury things that happened, but other than that, it was a good game. It was preseason. Preseason for everybody else starts next week, Glenn. And from Thursday on. Thursday night they got games. Friday night they got games.
Yeah.
Saturday night they got games.
Yeah.
Sunday they got games.
Yeah.
The preseason is upon us, and I'm super, super duper excited about that. You had going into the Hall of Fame on this Sunday, Glenn. You got guys like
6 of them. 6 NFL players.
Sam Mills, Leroy Butler, Tony Baselli. And they had and Bryant Jones,
and
they
that was
had,
Richard Seymour,
and Dick
Vermeil,
Cliff Branch, and Cliff Branch, he's no longer with us. Sam Mills is no longer with us, but their family represented, and they talked to a lot of these guys during the game, and a lot of them, and just shouts out to them, man. And it's just an evolution of life.
Yeah,
a lot of them, especially Tony Baselli, was talking about his faith right there on national TV, that his faith, his belief in God, is just, all of them, mostly all of them were just up there preaching.
I think the induction is Saturday?
Sunday.
It's Sunday. So that's what I'm going to watch.
Yeah.
I like to watch the induction.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Bryant Young was good.
Huh?
Bryant Young.
Yeah.
From San Francisco.
Yeah. He was good, man. So it was a good game. But Roger Goodell came down with something, Glenn, on yesterday.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has chosen former New Jersey Attorney General Peter C. Harvey to hear the appeal of the 6-game suspension for Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. The NFL is seeking a tougher penalty under the league's personal conduct policy in the wake of disciplinary officer Sue L. Robinson's ruling on Monday. As you well know, Officer Robinson gave Deshaun Watson, or what she suggested, a 6-game suspension for Deshaun Watson.
Right. So since the NFL, because the NFL was seeking, like you said, like you mentioned, they was seeking a year. suspension, and and we talked about it on Monday that that's just the normal process, especially because
the appeal is the normal process.
The appeal is the normal process.
Right.
If they, the other people didn't agree with it, and then it goes back because what's crazy about this is the NFL and the NFL Players Association agreed on this process of having my cousin oversee and hear the complaints and the punishment because they wanted to take
How do you know that's your cousin?
She a Robinson. We all kin.
So,
Yeah.
So you still kin Angie and them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kinning them too.
Okay.
So they put this system into place so they can take Roger Goodell out of the equation for him being the judge, jury, and executioner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with this appeal process, you see, it comes back to Goodell. Anyway, so he go ahead and gets to pick who's gonna hear the appeal.
And so he took a former attorney general.
Right. Boy, that's your boy.
Yeah, probably so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So it's really, to be honest with you, if you look at it, it's really back in Goodell's hands. Who works for who?
The owners.
The owners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got the Cleveland Browns owner sitting in this owners meeting like, hey, dog, what y'all gonna do, man?
Yeah. Unless all of the ladies that accused young Deshaun Watson get together and make some type of concerted effort to picket and protest the NFL and get their message out to the rest of the United States as a whole, to the fan base, I think it's going to peter out.
But
now, if they can do that, if they get together, it might not bode well for them to put Deshaun Watson under the center after 6 games.
Right.
Because just like if they picketed Atlanta for Michael Vick and the Dogs, they better be out there for this.
Well, my thing is, 6 games. You think 6 games is not enough?
No.
Why?
Because I read a bunch of the
Right.
a bunch of the cases
Well,
against it.
But this is the thing. Let me say this: my cousin only heard 4.
4 of them. Yeah.
And those are the 4 that the NFL said that was more credible. Out of all the 25 or the 23,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
They said these 4.
Yeah, and that's why I think it might lose steam because I don't think that quote unquote. I think these are different. These are individuals that lead different types of lifestyles that not everybody agree with.
Right. Right.
To put it, trying to be PC, and so they might be, they'll.
But that's what I'm saying. So everybody is thinking that she heard 23 cases or 24
She didn't.
cases. She only heard 4 cases, and she only can make the judgment off of the ones that was brought before her.
One thing that I remember her saying is that he didn't seem remorseful.
Okay.
She still only gave him 6 games.
What that got to do? To do with the evidence, though. That's because that's what you making your judgment off of, not whether you feel remorseful, your feelings or whatever. But again, we got to remember that these are civil suits.
Yeah, and it kind of boils down to he said, she said.
Right.
Really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's civil suits.
And the only thing is that in each and every case, there's similar MO.
Right. Right. So the thing is I guess the Court of Public Appeals says 6 games is not enough.
Yeah.
The NFL is seeking more, and that they seeking more, a year's suspension or whatever. But if this Attorney General comes out and says, hey, we're gonna give him 8 games based on, so now why you got my cousin there?
Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the thing too is like, why isn't 6 games enough? Who
determines? Yeah, and how do they?
Who says what he based
just
on
the
what
sound
he
of
did?
it? Just I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, and then of course, we get into the Miami Dolphins, and the NFL scripts the Miami Dolphins of a 2023 first round. Well, I done lost my third place. Oh, my first round pick, and fine Stephen Ross, the owner, $1.5 million for tampering with Tom Brady and Sean Payton. Mm-hmm. And
well, can you blame him?
Oh God,
can you blame him? These are two names that I would go after too. These are two icons, Tom Brady and Coach Sean Payton. But here you go, man. Stephen Ross, man, get away, Stephen Ross, get away. If you're gonna do it right. If you're gonna do wrong, do it right. If you're gonna do wrong, do it right, Stephen Ross. Stephen Ross has clutched it up again. Dude, he cost us a first-round draft pick.
Yeah, we got 2 next year though.
Still,
we lost 1. I mean, don't get it wrong. We gave up a lot to get.
And then too, that's his money too, the $1.5 million. So
yeah, and people was saying the $1.5 million, because he's worth $8 billion.
I know.
They was like, oh, that ain't.
It's not enough.
And I'm like, why do y'all keep saying that it's not enough? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you get a speeding ticket, Glenn, and I get a speeding ticket, and Stephen Ross get a speeding ticket, and we're going the same speed over, we all get the same fine. Yeah. It doesn't matter what our economic standards is.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all about to pay $250. You know what I'm saying?
I do. So
who set the limit on the fine? Of course, it's the owners, and they like, oh, the owners, of course, they're gonna set that at low. Well, I'm at the point where if I'm an owner, why would I try to damage myself? It's my business. Yes, I need to be above board all the time, but I ain't finna sit up here and we need to get, if we violate something, it can be up to $7 billion. I'm not finna do that. Yes, I need to hold myself to a higher standard. Yes, it need to be consequences for my actions, and let's set them and let's go.
Okay.
But people all around. But again, it comes to Stephen Ross got caught doing everything that all the rest of the owners. And
if you're gonna do wrong, do it right.
You can't.
If you're gonna do wrong, do it right.
Saying, what's the old saying? Whatever done in the dark, gonna come to the light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you was just ready to say the rest of the owners do it too.
Right.
So, but he got caught.
That's Bounty Gate got caught.
I know.
Deflate Gate got caught.
I know. We got 8 minutes. Let's finish the rest of the story.
Go ahead.
All right. Los Angeles Rams coach Sean McVay said quarterback Matthew Stafford's right elbow pain is a little bit abnormal for a quarterback, comparing it instead to what pitchers deal with. You think he'll have Tommy John surgery?
Ooh, man. If he is, he's done. He's done for the year.
And if he's done, will the Rams repeat?
No.
Will they repeat with him there?
Yes.
You think so?
Not. They were.
Dude, they are star-studded.
They are star-studded, bro.
Yeah, they got a nice team.
I don't think they'll repeat as Super Bowl champs.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be in the mix.
Now, are you looking forward to that opening game, Los Angeles Rams, the Buffalo Bills visiting SoFi Stadium?
Absolutely.
That is going to be a great game.
That's going to be a good game. I'm telling you, hats off to
the scheduling committee.
To the scheduling people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're
petty.
And they're petty.
They're petty and good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like we like.
Just like we like.
Arizona Cardinals running backs coach James Saxon was charged with 2 counts, Jarrell, of domestic battery, including a level 6 felony for allegedly assaulting a woman in front of a child younger than 16 years old in Indianapolis. What say you?
He's been charged with it and just got to let the court run its course. And then the thing on that is once the court is done, then he got to deal with the NFL. Mm-hmm. So prayers goes out to the woman and the child that was involved in that situation. Mm-hmm. But men, let's be clear. Don't put your hands
on a woman.
Yeah. Run. Just run.
Yeah.
Just take off running.
Yeah.
It's the
be like Joseph.
Huh?
Be like Joseph.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to understand, and again, you're gonna reap what you sow.
Yeah.
But and women.
If you was in Potiphar's house, would you have run?
Yes.
Would you have run?
Yeah,
would you have run?
I'd have ran. Man, listen, just run.
Right.
Just run. And women, please stop whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Just stop.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
In the NBA, in the WNBA, Brittany Griner, and everybody's talking about this all over the world this morning. She was convicted yesterday and sentenced to 9 years in prison in a penal colony and fined 1 million rubles. That's about $17,000. She had been arrested February 17th at a Moscow airport after vape cartridges containing hashish oil were found in her luggage. The verdict and sentencing were expected steps toward a swap to bring Brittany Griner back to the United States, as Russia was not going to move forward with the trade until her trial was completed. Now that the trial has been completed, the White House National Security spokesman John Kirby said Thursday that after Griner's sentencing, the United States had made Russia a serious proposal without providing further detail, but they said it was a serious proposal. So she gets 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
9 years, Russia, and also let's be clear.
Less than an ounce.
It's not just Brittany Griner. It's also another American that's over there. That's in. So it's not just her, but she's the more notable one. So,
well, the other guy was a spy,
right? So the thing is like my question. I don't know the answer, Glenn. Is say they do the swap. Do she have to serve 9 years?
Over here?
Over here?
Right. So, because, I mean, there are people sitting in 33rd now that are in there for paraphernalia.
Right. Right.
Nobody's coming to get them out.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, and this, I don't think, and it just might be me or not in the groove.
Yeah. People in 33rd, violation of probation because they didn't pay a ticket.
They ain't pay a ticket. So.
Nobody's coming to get them out.
Nobody coming to get them out. Or they did and they can't. But anyway,
that's not good. That's not good.
It's not.
So,
but I mean, she had to go through this process of pleading guilty, going through the thing because of the fact that Russia wasn't trying to hear nothing y'all were trying to say because we got to try this person. We can't just not try them and just send them back when they violated.
You can't tell people how to run their country.
You can't tell people how to run their country
or how to enforce their laws.
You can't.
You can't.
Right.
And this is my thing. She had been going over there for years. She knows.
Well, you know the rules.
You can't. What we used to say, we miss mistake. We miss mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I slipped it.
You can't do that.
Come on, Brittany.
And my thing is, too, and it's like, listen, WNBA, NBA, pay these women so they don't have to pay in other countries like that.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. Just pay them.
I see what you're saying. But still.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these women are playing in these other countries and going to play because
they have to.
They're not making. They can't even, Glenn. They can't even have their own charter plane to fly their games.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just let's keep going, and maybe the WNBA will grow in popularity. You know what will happen? And I told you that I said this before. If they move the goal down 1 foot so that the ladies can slam. Move the goal down 1 foot so the ladies can slam. And then move the goal down.
What about the shooter?
2 foot so jokers like me, they will have a lead, Jarrell.
What about a shooter?
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Move it down. Let's have 8-foot goals. And then we would have a 6-foot and under league where jokers like me that's 5'7" could go in and slam.
Just go by.
This is what I'm saying. The world is missing out on great basketball players because there is a bias because that goal is too high. If you move the goal down 2 foot, and you got a 6-foot and under league, a whole bunch of other people would then be able to. Yeah, do you understand that there's a bias? Only tall people can make this much money. Right. That's not fair.
It is fair.
That's not fair.
Go play golf.
That's not fair.
It's not a height limit.
That's not fair.
It's not. It is.
Dude, I used to slam on the 8-foot goal.
That is crazy.
I did.
That's crazy.
Man, my thighs were huge.
Former NBA player Amon Shumpert was arrested at a Dallas airport, Glenn.
Amon Shumpert.
Last weekend, alleged trying to bring in 6
ounces
6
of
ounces
cannabis.
of cannabis
Dude.
through security. Why?
I don't know. Not in Texas. Dude, go to Colorado.
No, don't go nowhere.
Oregon.
Leave it.
Washington
Listen.
State, where it's legal. And that's the jacked up stuff about the United States.
No.
Yeah, all states have different laws.
And
When you're
it's your
moving, you're free in
responsibility.
one state. It's your responsibility to know.
Right.
So Brittany should have known.
Right. And Iman.
Iman should have known too.
Listen,
Dude,
because,
what are you
bro,
doing?
listen,
I
bro.
like Iman Shumpert
Listen,
too.
man.
Remember when he was at Cleveland?
Yeah. Listen, Glenn.
What? What?
Before we got Holy Ghost saved, if we went to a new city, we knew where the spot was.
Just find the hood, baby. Find
Not
Martin Luther
even
King.
that. I ain't even saying the hood. But
I
we knew.
did. Just find Martin Luther King.
Come on.
Find the railroad track.
Everywhere. We ain't had to take none because we know. Okay, let me hit this.
You're a dog.
But I'm saying, as soon as whether you traveled on the Greyhound bus, but as soon as you got the Greyhound bus, you ask that dude, hey man, hey. Right?
You ain't wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
And this was years ago, so I know you ain't got to take nothing with you. And all these smoke shops around here, come on, bro. Y'all just
They don't have the real stuff though.
Y'all stuck on stupid. Y'all get, to me, Glenn, they get exactly
What are you
they
doing
get.
this weekend?
They get exactly
What are you
they
doing
get.
this weekend?
Fishing.
Yeah, last time I'm glad you're here because I was mad at you last Friday
I wouldn't.
because you talking about I ain't doing the show. He always do me like that. I ain't doing the show. And then when he ain't doing the show, I'm going through my pictures. He's seeing pictures of him and Teddy fishing. I'm like,
boat.
you bragging.
Yeah.
You supposed to take me.
No, you
hey,
gotta
Teddy,
work.
come and get
You
me.
gotta get. You
Teddy,
gotta
come and
be
get
with
me.
Dandy
Teddy, come and
Don.
get me next time.
You gotta be with Dandy Don, bro.
Come and get me next time, Teddy.
All right. Also, legendary Dodger broadcaster Vince Scully.
Vince Scully. I love
he
Vince
died
Scully.
at the age of 94. Dude, he did the famous little when the dude went around the Dodger.
Yeah.
That was and he also I didn't know this. He also did the White Clark, Montana,
The catch.
the White Clark over
The catch.
Dallas.
The catch.
The catch, man.
Yeah,
He also
yeah.
did that. I didn't even know that till last night.
Yes,
So-
we got to peel out.
all right, man. We got to go. Guys, check us out on Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. You listen to Sports View with Crew. You inside
The
the Man
Man
Cave. I'm Brother Jarrell.
I'm Glenn Allgood.
See ya.